Hi everyone, and thanks for joining. We'll notice the headdress on this figure with the dark black eye, and we'll get the angle correct so the proportions of the face come out correctly. And you might be seeing other images. There are mammoths and things on top. The algae grew inside of the copper that was inlaid inside of this crystal. And I just want you guys to notice the large hat and how if we tilt the character even a little further, it's like a cartoon. So we see both the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. And we come down just a little further and get that proportion correct. We can see how the hair is done, how the head is done, and the decorations perhaps on top of that, how maybe we're looking at a skull right now. So I just changing your perspective entirely. I just want you guys to know this is a big giant crystal totem, and this is a succession of the past videos here. I'll show you the napped edge, of course. So the entire side of this is razor sharp, completely napped, and I was able to briefly show it in earlier videos, but just even here you can see how the eye, the nose, the mouth, how he's wearing a hat, this whole cutout of the white. I hope you guys are seeing that. These are called story stones. In North Carolina, these are very dominant. They're all over the place, and they represent birds and humans. So we can see, looking to the left, just looking at all the little cracks and the inclusions in the stone and how it's separated. And archaeologists do know about this. Unfortunately, they say we don't know how they were made, and so we don't really talk about them. I don't believe that. I think it's bull. I think that we're still covering up a genocide. We are conquerors of this land, and we took it over only a few hundred years ago. And so why would we celebrate the accomplishments of the people who we destroyed? It seems maybe we're just not supposed to talk about it. But anyway, without getting emotional, I just want to take the time to let you guys know that I'm really happy that you're here, and we will explore this together right now. This art piece, I'm seeing both the eyes, right? There's like a monkey figure, perhaps. All right. It's human, but it's got the dots on the nose. You see how the nose is... So this stuff kind of teaches you about, and I'll keep the whole stone in frame. It does show a lot of ape figures, and it seems, and I don't want to create a narrative. And that's how you get in trouble. You create narratives. But it seems like what this stuff teaches us is, it's just like an encyclopedia. It teaches you human evolution. It teaches you what they saw was a lot. It took a lot longer than what we see in the 200, 300 years that we created our little society. All right. So just keep that in mind. It's hard to really bring you into it. You have to kind of figure it out on your own. And the only way that you're going to find out is if you go look for yourself. And so I hope that you guys do that. And I'm not going to take too much of your time here. But just wanted to detail this just a little bit and show it in the shade. And perhaps soon we'll be able to show it at night. You see all the paint and designs inside there? This is the headdress of the painted in human silhouette. You can pick the eye. And you see how he's kind of what we call all tucked in. So he has this giant headdress on. And this, of course, has the bird pointing up probably to the sky. And I know my feet are sticking in the frame there. I'm trying to keep them out. But I'm also trying to change the distance so that you guys can see. I'll make sure that stays in focus for you. All right. I think that's good for now. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.